Hello, my beautiful Virgos. Welcome to your reading. Today, I have some channeled messages for you, and I also use my pendulum to pick your cards. There are two Lenormand decks, which is actually, I feel like the gossip part of the stuff came forth for you. We're going to check to see towards the end of your reading what are the messages showing up. Let's dive into it right away. We're going to start with your cup, move on to your saucer, and then finally we're going to read your cards. Also, I'm going to leave a link up there for private readings. If you would like one from me, you can go ahead and hit that one. I see a massive chunk of money right away. Maybe in the beginning of the month it's going to show up for you. There's a child here feeding a dragon. Dragon is your passion, can be your passion, or dragon can be a fire sign like an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. And this person that feeding that dragon can be you, by the way, your inner child, your utmost desires that is hidden in your heart, that finally you're going to find the courage to approach the dragon, even though it seems a little scary for you. You guys are sitting on a chunk of money, a blessing, like it kind of even looks like upside down pomegranate, which is another symbol of abundance, because when you open up the fruit, there's like hundreds of it, not thousands of little seeds comes out of it. So basically, you are sitting on a massive blessing. You're sitting on a massive idea. Maybe if you have a land, might worth a lot, you wouldn't even know. If you have an idea that you wouldn't think that it is that valuable, it is, okay? But you cannot, I feel like you need to cultivate the people, attract the people into your life and work together with them. I see another person here. There are two signs I see about this person behind the dragon. They're looking at a star and they're holding a bow and arrow on their back. Bow and arrow can be a Sagittarius again, but the star is an Aquarius energy. This person can be an Aquarius here, okay? Aquarius tend to be a little intellectual. I keep saying mental, and then I thought about it. Mental means actually mentally ill, short for that. That's not what I mean when I say mental. I mean like intellectual. They're living in the mind most of the time. And it seems like here they're aligning together with you. However, there's actually two eyes smiling at you here, a little comical two eyes, which is a higher power actually telling you love is another important component here. Okay, you want to go after whatever is logical for you at this moment, which is a great thing to do. But also you need to find the love as well, okay? Your channel message was overall about love. And actually what came forth is you're worthy of love. Connect with the cosmic heart, which is the God of, like the heart of God, heart of the creator of all that is, heart of the universe, which is filled with love, okay? So a little bit emotional satisfaction too required here, okay? So mentally maybe you're gonna go after money, but it seems like here when you have success, money will follow, okay? This is actually Joseph Murphy's book I was listening to other day, and he says when you have success, when you do something successfully, the money will follow. And he defines the success so well in that book that we think success is some like obtaining material things, but they say like even a housewife taking care of their children, her children in the best way possible is taking care of her home in the best way possible is successful. Okay, and it's that simple. Success is that simple. We make it this huge massive thing in our mind, but it seems like here your childish side, even your little child, inner child, can achieve that. You don't have to be perfect, okay? And you have perfectionism, okay? This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for Virgo. However, if you're Sun, you're probably heavy on the perfectionism. I see V as in Virgo, 1, 2, Venus, maybe someone's name, first name or the last name, Ava, showing up in your life. Also V is a victory, okay? So when you balance out everything together, logic, organization, goal, purpose, love, doing what you love, the victory is not going to take too long. Maybe within the second week of the October, you're going to manifest that. I see there's a massive whale under it. I feel like this pomegranate is actually the abundance, yes, opening the doors of abundance to in your life. Whale can be a water sign, especially like a Pisces, or it can be someone wealthy, abundant, structured, and great with communication, will be supporting whatever the endeavor is here, okay? And this can even be like a governmental institutional support coming forward. And this pomegranate can be your ideas, your heart's desire, your designs, if you design anything, your products, your like the service that you're providing to people, okay? Another thing I see, there's a pathway opening here within the 3rd week, and then the second week, end of the 2nd week, and there's a legal paper coming forward. You might be signing this massive contract, which will actually start this lightning storm in your life, which is not a bad thing. Lightning storm indicates ideas actually struck, the lightning strikes, the ideas keep coming in. You might be starting into a creative business or doing creative things, journaling, and putting together your ideas, presenting them, or even like getting this like genius ideas. This can even be like, I know this is like a little far-fetched thing, but can be even like you're getting the ideas of numbers to make it work for you, numbers of things that you need to do, or maybe numbers for lottery if you're playing any. Like, I do not really believe in lottery. That's why I know, like, I see in the comments sometimes that everybody wants their big break, the lottery and stuff. And I feel like it's just gambling. And the universe doesn't gamble. I don't feel like the God gambles. So it's just a way to distract us from our divine purpose. I feel like that's just a negative entity invention. But you might even get numbers for that. What I see here is like I see 7, 0, 3, 9, letter M as in Matthew. I don't know if this numbers actually make sense to you. So yeah, that's going to be also like maybe the numbers that you need is going to show up. These numbers can be about your business. If you have a business that the numbers needs to be fixed, can be also coming forward as well. I see communication lines forming. There's a fox. I want to point that out too. Like I said, you're going to obtain a victory. The pathway is opening, but there's a fox here. Fox means 2 things. Maybe there's a shadow work. Every time you gain certain success, you're setting yourself back by procrastinating, by getting sick, like something your body is blocking you, or maybe mentally you're being paralyzed because there's some shadow, darkness there. Meaning there's something, maybe someone's words blocking you from the past, or just keep whispering into your ear. This can be a literal human being, maybe whispering into your ear as well, saying, oh, it's too much success, maybe you shouldn't do that, this is too much, we cannot handle that. Be aware of that, okay? I don't feel like this person have negative intentions, because they have the right after them, there's a white paper showing up, there's going to be an accomplishment coming forward. This can be their shadow as well that they're reflecting on you, okay? Foxes tend to be playful and cheerful, playful, a little sneaky. That can be the nature of the person that you're dealing with. Let me see, there's a letter here. I see letter S, L, Samuel, maybe, Laura, Samantha. Can be their initials, can be their first name or the last name, okay? Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be. There's a beautiful crowd showing up here. Not too much of like a big crowd, but it is a crowd to cheer you up. Your energy field is intact, so you're being protected, and like you don't really have any evil eyes showing up. Your desire coming really fast. There's an unexpected pathway also going to be opening for you. I see here an archway, a gateway. This kind of looks like a person too, like letter S here. Yeah, this looks like a feminine character here, a woman with a short hair. So I feel like this is a part of your maybe even family, this woman. Okay, and unexpected desire coming here too. So they're showing up here constantly, like in the cup, in here, they're showing up. So this can be someone like doesn't really know how to accomplish greatness. And if you're on the pathway of that, they might feel scared because they are scared of success, okay? And I see here there's a flamingo. This is actually flamingo, colors pink. Flamingo is known with their gentleness, okay? So while you're doing things, approach yourself, approach the situations in your hand with a gentle attitude. I feel like that is very important here. I'm not saying don't do anything, just be very, hands off. No, you can be hands on, but in a gentler way rather than being like aggressive way. If you're, for example, if you're cleaning something, use a little less force, but more of effective soaps, basically, kind of like that. Okay, let's get into your cards now. I'm going to, what I pulled here is initially, while I was channeling from these orbs cards, we have Archangels Mariel, Lavender, Shamael, and Michael coming forth. Okay, and I look at this like pine trees, the mountain, the snow is right there, and I thought like, okay, there's a snowy biome here. Virgo, you're going through a cold timeline, meaning is there frost in your heart? Are you closing yourself to love? Okay, sun is shining though. You can see sun shining on the background. Okay, love is always there. It's always bright. Maybe you're going through a rainy timeline. You're going through this dark snowstorm, but it is going to ease down. It is going to go away soon. And know that you're always like meant for amazing blessings, miracles, and joy. You're always creating that. And your guidance is to meditate, to connect with that cosmic heart, the heart of God, which is the loving pulse of the universe. And be prepared to accept a downloading of higher information, meaning whatever that you need to become a success will be presented to you. Okay, it is like the universe is ready to bring you that information. Okay, so we just need to focus on love and listen to the messages coming forth. Let's see what tarot wants to tell you this time. Okay, I mentioned someone a fire sign in the beginning. Knight of Wands here. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius coming your way, galloping towards you, someone who's passionate, someone who's full of energy, someone who wants to make things happen. The Death card with the Scorpio, which I said like there's a whale in your heart, maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, which is again here saying, okay, I'm here, I'm helping you, and something that doesn't help you anymore. This can be an addiction, this can be a thought pattern, this can be something that you have been prolonging but coming to realize that doesn't have a future because there's a different and better option for you. So there's going to be a fast opportunity coming your way this month, and with that you're going to start actually like end something that doesn't serve you anymore. This can be like a dead investment that you have on the side as well. You're going to start something new, and immediately I feel like not without feeling a pain, you're going to let that go. By the way, I pulled the same Ace of Pentacles with the same location with Libra. If you have Libra as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, go ahead and check that reading. Ace of Pentacles actually symbolizes a new financial opportunity, money, a new job, maybe educational system that you're going to be starting education if that's what you're wanting, maybe a new car, a new even a house that you're going to be buying. And Six of Wands here indicates actually a material satisfaction as well as a massive victory. Okay, a massive victory is going to be coming your way. This financial endeavor that you're going to be starting will be bringing a lot of success into your life. So I want to see what the Lenormand Dex wants to tell you, because two of them want to come forward. They're different but the same. Let's see what the messages are going to be from them for you. Okay, what does my beautiful Virgos needs to know at this time? Okay, you are in a garden. This is a labyrinth, actually, not only the garden. This is a labyrinth that you are maybe in a labyrinth right now. The center is clear, but the path is a little hidden, let's say. Not complicated, but hidden. You need to explore new areas. You need to see the closed path and turn around and just try to find an open pathway. If you're on this kind of like a challenge that you are actually forcing a closed path, it is basically telling you do not force it, turn around and knock on another door or just try something new. Because I see with the horseman here, number one, there's definitely good news, a beautiful new goods news, and accomplishments will be coming forward. Okay, we have two horses here already. Horses in coffee cup readings are wish fulfillment. So whatever that you have a wish, it is going to manifest itself. But you need to, like we have with the victory here, you're going to come back from the war victorious. But you need to, like I said, just turn around and find different pathways for yourself. Do not focus on the closed doors. Focus on the open doors right now, okay? Let's see what else we have. The cross actually here. Cross indicates that there is something that you're forcing again that doesn't serve you anymore. A closed door, a closed path, and you are maybe overthinking about that. It is something that you can actually, I feel like, let go and dissolve. When you do, it is going to be, I feel like, aligning with the victory. Victory is going to come faster. We have the snake here. I usually interpret snake in the energy of Kundalini energy, enlightenment, health matters, resolving. But in this one, snake usually indicates a negative thing. Maybe it's someone snaky, doing things behind your back. I see here flamingo. Now I see the pelican. I don't know if you, like, I was watching a video of the pelican trying to eat a giraffe. So this can be someone like that as well. Maybe like you're the giraffe and there's a pelican right there just doing, like, trying to take you down mindlessly because like they don't know any better. But I see that there's a pathway winding down away from the situation. Like you're finding a way to get rid of this, like whatever it is this people are causing you, this situation is causing you, okay? You're gonna be like bright like a sunshine. You're basically washing your hands off of this kind of situation, okay? Finding your own path, not dealing with the ones that are actually stuck in the labyrinth, and you are accomplishing your own victory rather than saving others, okay? We have here time wave. Being in the present moment is important, which aligns with, I feel like, was a labyrinth energy here, because in order to find your path, you need to use all your senses here. Intuitive guidance, eyes, nose, ears, everything. And when you use all of that guidance, being in the present moment and focusing on what you have at that moment will guide you through like that time warp, which I was explaining in another sign. This is what happens, okay? Time is a relative concept. Think of time here, like you want to go from this part to this part of something, okay? There is something called wormhole. The wormhole actually opens up between two different distance, and when you put them together like this, they actually connect two far away timelines, get them closer, get them like, make them happen instantly. So maybe you want to manifest, let's say, big amounts of money, but when you actually go through the time wave, being in the present helps you do that a lot. You can go into that time, that dimension you want faster, okay? I'm not really expert on that, but I know the concept. Maybe I can explain it a lot, but you can look it up, and I hope it helps. It seems like massive victory is going to be showing up here too. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.